on that, so it's going to be annoying because we gotta go through the story. We won't be able to get back to side quests until much later. I'm starting to see every place looking the same. The standout areas in this game are usually saved for towns or cities, villages. But aside from the grasslands, all the wide open spaces that you travel in between to the villages and settlements, they're really boring. And you know what? That's probably part of it, right? Because of how the city of Midgar utilizes Mako so much, it's probably supposed to be the way that it looks. Because they're taking away the planet's life energy. Why does Barret and Red still hate each other? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I got tired of losing over and over again to this guy, so I just switched this to easy. And then I was able to beat him. So we can progress the story faster, get to Nibelheim faster. After I won, I turned it back to dynamic, so we're good. So wait a minute, which trial did he fail? I was always wondering what that was about. Yuffie, you do not want to piss off the giant alien man, okay? So they can kill you again, because it's funny. But they wanted to save Zack especially, because he's awesome. It's a shame that this is what the internet meant. I asked it once that we could explore Midgar at some point, because I forgot. And instead of just saying straight up no, they said you can only explore certain areas in special chapters. No, you can't. Zack and Biggs are not exploring Midgar right now. They're following a linear path. I thought his scar was on the right side. That's in the flashback, the fate's changing everything. The bullet grazed his right cheek, right? His jawline. What are we going in here for? I'm supposed to take you back to Aerith's house so Marlene can see you, and then she can be fine. She'll be happy. Oh no, it's worse than Shinra. No, it was the writers. You know what's sad? Is that I totally forgot about this place. This is before Nibelheim. But how could I forget? It looks so rad. Finally, a staff Aerith can use that has more magic attack. And I'm gonna give it even more magic attack. I can do that, right? Yep, magic attack power. It's the first thing that's going up there. And... sure.
七期のご友人方、改めまして私はメンターのセサルと申します。実は古くから災いの予兆と伝えられてきたモンスターが谷の周辺で目撃されたのです。災い？災いの予兆はこれまでもたびたび観測されてきました。
I think I've done pretty much all I can with her. Uh-oh. It's like Rohan from Breath of the Wild. You need some painkillers? It's not an ill omen, it's a monster. This is probably its habitat. A lizard. Of course. Wait, why is that of course? I did not select Aerith before this. I still wanted my default to be Tifa, Barret, and Cloud. I feel a little bad, but, you know, what else am I gonna do to raise our relationship? But this is still part of this playthrough, is completing every side quest possible. With at least 80% accuracy. How about I recreate it with 100% accuracy?
資料の写真ちゃんと見た？
Yes, Aerith. Does this not look like it's good enough?
資料の写真ちゃんと見た？資料の写真ちゃんと見た？
You're in the way.
ふーん。クラウド、こんなこともできるんだ。
Oh, so that actually looks good to you. Well, then why did she keep saying the exact same thing over and over? Why did she have to keep criticizing it? She's never says anything alternative, like, oh, that looks right, or, hey, that looks pretty good. You didn't give her any additional dialogue, making me think I kept messing up the picture.
クラウド？グリーングリーン、ここで何をしている？ゴールドソーサーでレースに挑戦してたんだけど、ちょっとスランプみたいでチョコボ修行に来たんだ。
修行？ここで？
知らないの？ここはチョコボ界で知らない者はいない伝説の人物、チョコボ仙人の家だよ。
わしを呼んだかの？
だよね。あんたやめた方がいいよ。
確かに毎日掃除ばかりだけど。
And here she comes, saving our butts. So far, wrangling chocobos has been pretty much the same, except for this one. Good on you, Nibelheim. And to boot, I think this is the prettiest chocobo yet.
シレナに乗って海や湖の上にふわふわ浮かんどるチョコボソウを取ってきてくれんかの？
ああ、このじじいまたこき使おうとしてる。
No kidding, Yuffie. All these old farts are making us do work.
この力を使えばスイスイのスイよ。
Well, that better be the case, Grandpa, because we don't have to just get one, not two, not three, but 30 patches of chocobo grass. Oh, look at that. Now I have a ton of mist seeds. Too bad I don't need them anymore. They would have been helpful a long time ago.
言いたかないけど、もう来ないでほしいね。
Wow.
ねえ、クラウドンちは？
The one to the left of Tifa.
あれだ。
へえ、かわいい。
They all did before the fire.
ごめん、無神経だった。
No, it's fine. You didn't see anything
ティ
wrong.
ファの家だ。
There she is. Come on, Cloud, wave!
もしかしてここから見てた？
え？
ティファのこと見てたかなって。
What? No. That is funny. Sounds like something I do.
そんなこともあったかもな。
What? Are you jealous?
きっと
Yep, that was the right one.
私も見ちゃう
Good.
な。
Zach, what are you doing here? This is Universe D, not H. Go back to where you belong.
見ろよこの数。こいつら全員。
I did read the answer before this. I'm prepared.
全部神羅の仕業だ。自分たちの都合でぶち壊したり、かと思えば偽物を作ったりよ。何でも神羅の思い通りってか。そうはさせるか。なあ。
Hell yeah. Screw him.
ああ、許せない。
お前の故郷の分もきっちり神羅に思い知らせてやろうぜ。
That's interesting, isn't it? Tifa's house was made into a clinic.
旅の方ですか？
Is that a reference to the original games? Ain't no way. Are you serious? Okay, well, yeah. Let's talk to Tifa first, and then I'll go ahead and do that at my own time.
この日パパはなぜセフィロスを追ってマコールまで行ったのか。
Probably because he was worried about you.
クラウドと再会したのはそんな時だった。
Have I helped you get through it all?
少しは力になれたか。
クラウドがいてくれたから
Correct
ここに
answer.
入る決心がついた。いろいろあったけど帰ってきて正解だったな。
Okay, we're done. You thought you would... You thought you would win, but no. Sorry. Jeez, even when a nurse is playing for a road man who can't do anything for himself, they still lose. Fine by me. Alright, Yuffie, what's on your mind?
この先がマコールか。ねえ、クラウドは行ったことあんの？
まあな。
マコールがあるってことは魔法がいっぱいってことでしょ？ねえ、貴重なマテリアとかあった？
Well, the honest answer would be I don't know, but yep.
ああ、天然のマテリアがあったな。
マジで？
My relationship with her deepened.
よだれ出そう。
And that was the correct answer anyway. Now look at that! All my party members are up there. I've deepened my relationship with all of them. So what does that mean? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I can't take them all on the Sky Wheel. But maybe the game will allow me to choose who I can take? If I remember correctly, if one person has the deepest relationship with you, then they win by default, so...
あっちの方なんだか嫌な感じがする。
神羅屋敷か。
あ、ごめん。故郷のことこんな風に言われたら嫌だよね。
I never liked that place either.
ああ、俺も。あの屋敷は小さい頃から苦手だった。
今はもう使われてないのかな。
Oh. That wasn't the right answer. I'm supposed to say this isn't my hometown. I chose the medium option. So, whoops.
出たら嫌だよね。
気にするな。ここは俺
Not the one I grew up in anyway. That sounds right.
神羅はどうしてこんなことしたんだろう。
To cover up their past. I don't feel great about the Yuffie decision though, because it's just like when I said, basically agreed with her that when you're dead, you're dead. It doesn't matter. You don't return to the planet. I just think doesn't sit right with me that I'm just reinforcing her own beliefs instead of challenging them. It's just not what I would do in that situation. If I were Cloud, I would have asked, why would you feel that way? That doesn't really make sense to me. I don't really believe in that. And here, in this case, I would have just said, I don't know. I was too busy trying to save my friend and stop Sephiroth. You know what I mean?